Jerolynn Cochrane, and I've been rowing on and off since the year 2011. And I mean, like really on and off. I was just using rowing to supplement my bike riding as I was training for a ride. And it had been, as I said before, sporadic. So every once in a while, I would try the 2K races in February season. And then as I was rowing, I was getting Facebook feed and seeing Jack and Edge rowing tips, and I was using them in my cycling, and then decided that I could do something with my rowing, and so pursued that with Edge. What would I like to say? First of all, I will say, my VO2 uptake, when I started that bike ride, it was 17, which is, they say it's good for a 60-year-old, but abysmal for the rest of the world. And at the end of the rowing, it was 29. I came in with a list of questions, but honestly, I was following the social media feed and really appreciated what I was seeing. And I was happy to see that there was a Canadian coach because I'm Canadian. But the other thing, too, is that Jack is always open to all kinds of questions and open to hopping online and chatting with people. And I felt like I was already part of it, like it was a really easy decision to make because of all that. I would say that Edge is very flexible in their approach to how you come into the group, and they're open to whatever you need to do. But I would also say that with the coaching that I had, with the technical coaching, with the one-on-one sessions and all of that, my concerns were always addressed. So I was able to ask a question from my perspective, not just getting a cookie cutter kind of training setup. I would say two things were useful. Number one was definitely the technical sessions that we had. So we had the group sessions and the coaching one-on-ones. And there was always something valuable, not just in what I was getting directly for myself, but in whatever was happening with the other participants as well. And the other thing that I would say was dissecting my race and looking at how I could improve it. And then the follow on from that in the workouts that helped me manifest that. Again, it's similar things. I was surprised at how much my stroke improved. I would say I didn't have one, and now I have something I feel very competent at. And then the other thing too, as I said, like the depth of conversation and dissection about what I was able to do. And the other thing too about the technical was that the drills were always really easy to implement. It was all very doable. And it also, I think the other thing about that is it also helped me, like I tend to go overboard sometimes. So there was, not that it was cautionary, but I could see where it was heading. So I could see the bigger picture for where I was at in the day-to-day workouts.